What is going on, guys? Evo here, and today we are going to be playing a game that I've wanted to play for quite a while called Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. It just had its 1.0 release, and I'm super excited to jump into it. It's a first-person RPG, so without further ado, let's get it. New game, let's start the adventure.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Oh, that's gonna be us. We're the stranger. Okay, we've got character customization. I feel like that guy has a very small nipple on the left side. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go super pale, because that's what I am. Body condition, muscular, normal, muscular. Those are our options. Okay, we're gonna stick with male. What kind of face do we want? I feel like that's an okay face. I don't hate it. So the number 3 face, and then our eye color will be green. I don't really want to change my eyebrows. We could add a scar. I feel like we look pretty tough with that. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. We've got the hair. We're absolutely changing that. I say we go with that one there. I feel like this looks the best. And then we could change our actual hair color. Let's just do white. We'll look a little bit older. Oh, we can have a mustache. That is a mustache and a half. Holy moly. We can just do a regular stash. We can do a full-on beard. I don't want to do like a somewhat trimmed beard. I feel like that looks nice. Then we can do white for that. Then we can get some tattoos going. Okay. Do we want any tattoos? Or do we go with the clean look? I normally go with the clean look, but maybe we'll change things up. I kind of like that. Do we want anything on our face? I think we're going to leave the face blank. And that looks pretty good there. Okay, next option. Oh, our name. We're just going to go with Evo because I'm not very creative. And then enter. All right, we got our difficulty options here. We got Explorer, Adventurer, and Veteran. A step up in difficulties, enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts for those who seek a serious challenge. I mean, that sounds like something that we want. I like making things difficult for myself. So let's just do Veteran. And then we have an additional setting here. When survival mode is enabled, you can only save at bonfires and death ends the game. Yeah, we're not going to do that because I am guaranteed going to die. So let's leave that unchecked. And let's jump in.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
What? Yeah, please don't hit me in the face. Okay, we're in the game. We're existing.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh, we even have dialogue. Okay, so we have our like class basically. That's what we're building right now. So we can either do like one-handed and two-handed weapons with heavy armor, or we could do like archery, medium armor, evasion and sneak, or we can do one-handed and archery, light armor, agility, and sneak, or one-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. Oh, what do we want to do? Or we can stay silent and not pick any of that. I feel like we do want to pick one. We are on veteran, so going in with no bonuses would probably hinder us a great deal. I feel like I mostly do heavy weapons in these games quite a bit. At least I did in the past. So I think we're going to skip the first one and either go with hunting or avoiding the city guards. All right, let's do avoiding the city guards.
A common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Little column A, little column B. All right, we got another play style bonus to choose from here. We can do more archery, or we can do more sneak, theft, and lockpicks. I kind of want to be able to lockpick, but I kind of want that archery bonus as well, because I'm definitely going to want to shoot people in the face from afar a lot. That sounds fun, and I need that in my life. All right, let's do that. I'm sure we can level the other things as we go as well.
And I guess we'll have to start with breaking your fingers. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
That guy got shot in the face.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. Guess we're gonna grab the keys, and we're gonna make sure we're not missing anything in here. We can take the pails. I don't feel like we need to do that. This guy has a bunch of stuff on him. We're gonna take his pants and all of the above. Let's check the other cells. Nothing in that one. We need a lockpick for that. Oh, I'm already upset that we didn't take the lockpick. We are missing things. We've got some notes in here. Treatment records. The patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. This is really not going well for him. It's getting worse very quickly. The The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Okay, and we'll take that note. And then we've got the ramblings of a weary mind. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. How can that be a good thing? The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands, not two, but four. Never closer to the king's grace, then he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Yeah, I don't think that guy was very healthy. Not even a little bit. That lock seems to be broken. Okay, we can go into this one here. We can take a jar. We got a small health potion. We like that. There's another note there. And then the 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities. Only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. Well, that was kind of an intense note, and I have a feeling this note written in blood isn't going to be any different. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you were, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them. Soon I will be free. This game is starting off very intense. Holy guacamole. I honestly can't even believe it. Have we been over here? I don't think we have. There's a roast. This guy has a key and coins and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, we're not going to pick that up. And there's a coin purse, and we don't have a lockpick to get into that cabinet. There's fish soup. That's a interesting picture. Okay. Cooking pot. No ingredients available yet. And we're not ready to do some cooking. That makes sense. We're still trying to get out of this place. Ooh, 5 lockpicks. Okay, that is very useful. Broken wooden club. We are just picking up all the things. Do you have anything? No. We got a bunch more books here. I'm not sure I'm going to read every single thing we come across. If it looks interesting enough, then I will, but I would like to make a little bit of progress. This note, however, is about us. Evo, age unknown, male, King's Road, Red Death, stage 2. Severe skin lesions, notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Okay. That doesn't sound too good for us. Let's open up our inventory and oh my goodness, yeah, we are not looking so good. Not even a little bit. Let's put on all of this armor so we're not just naked. And we kind of look pretty cool, not gonna lie. We can put a weapon in our hand. We've got some food. Let's put some food there and a potion there. And then this is our entire inventory here in the bag. Kind of like the UI. It looks pretty good so far. See if we can lockpick our way into this door. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of the same as most lockpicking in games. So we need E to rotate the lock. And boom. Find the place. Turn the lock. Okay, it's teaching us how to parry. Tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. And then the enemies have stamina, apparently. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming more vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Can we crouch and go sneak mode? Red Priest, okay.
The prophet warns of danger.
Oh, we're not doing well. Okay. Ow.
Your fate is sealed.
Ow, okay, we're dying. Okay, we can dodge. We like the dash. We're gonna use that for the moment.
We'll send you into the abyss.
We're just gonna wail on you. You're dead. Okay. Let's not talk about that because that did not go well for us. We can just take a brain. Okay, why not? Take a knife. Got a big glass bottle there. Medic saw. Also, X is to consume, and then C is to change things in our consumables inventory. Noted. And we've got a dagger. Okay, so let's throw that on. And now we are in a part of the prison we're not supposed to be in. There's a little hole here. We can take a white button mushroom. Where does this hole go? Why are we in this hole? I have no idea. Oh, that just leads us all the way around. Okay. Oh, there's a dude in here. Hello.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about? That's a great question. Let's just tell him to go. You're free, man.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Okay.
Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
I'm just gonna leave you to it, man. I'm gonna leave you to it. What the heck do we have in here? Another dude. Lisa. Lisa is not looking so good.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
I don't think that's true. Okay.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
You have a nice day too. Wow, so polite. Okay, this guy's dead here. He's got some linen pants. We don't need to take all the pants. There's some wine in here, some cabbage, onions, a villager's shirt, venison, beef, pork, an old letter. Okay, let's read that. It looked orange, so I don't know if that's important or not. My dear, I don't even want to try and pronounce that name because I will butcher it. I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, name I'm never going to be able to pronounce, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? That is a strange name. I probably butchered that as well, so I do apologize. I am not great with names. There is a casket here that we can lockpick. And open up you. Easy peasy. Oh, bunch of potions in there. We got milk, flour, salt, empty barrels. Oh, wait, that one has wine. That one has wine. Peppermint, moonshine, sage, honey, potato. All right, we've picked up so many things there. And we've eluded you. That's a wall. Oh, okay. Is that someone I have to fight? I think so. He's an undead. Okay. Get wrecked, sir. And you are dead. We really should learn how to parry. Like, we know how to parry, but me doing it is a whole nother thing. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Okay, let's woosah. Get wrecked. Stupid zombies. Okay, we're in trouble. Go away. Okay, we just bonked that guy in the head. We got another knife. We got some fish oil here. We got a basket. That's nice. Just a little basket. We can take some red priest clothes here. And that looks like a horrible torture device that we probably don't want in our life. So we'll just forget you. And we'll give that guy a nice big bonk. And he is dead. See you later. Oh, what is this? That is a terrifying beast skull. Got monster blood, a drowner tongue. Oh, I don't like that. We got another brain. Another glass bottle. I don't really want to pick that up. Notes on weirdness mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs, the heart enlarged to a size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. Mutation area overall. An amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, an unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body, the heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. I regret reading that. Now I'm just gonna have nightmares for the rest of my life. Got it. Let's open this door here. A little bit more to the left. Oh, we broke it? We're not quite getting it. We broke another one. Oh no, we're breaking all the lockpicks. Like right there. Okay. We did it. We broke 3 lockpicks. Worth it? Probably not. Let's head out. Let's keep going. What the heck is in there? I have no idea. We got another locked door here. Open you up. We got a heart. We're just gonna take that, I guess. We got a medic's measuring tool and a medic's drill. That is a child holding on to her mother. I really don't like that. That makes me very sad. And there's a blocked path that requires a pickaxe. Oh, there's a pickaxe here. Okay. All right, we can press E to mine here. And there are 2 guys inside. Okay. That's a little scary.
The prophet warns of danger.
Let's just get these guys gone. Nice and quick. Okay, 1 down. Oh, we both sliced at the same time, but we bonked him in the head. Get wrecked, sir. Absolutely destroyed. Can we dual wield daggers? Because that would be kind of amazing. We might be able to. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, we are full rogue right now. I like that. Got a mana potion. We got a dude just chilling in here. You good? Is there anything you need, sir? Brother Cyrus.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
That is true, I guess. Do you need any help, sir?
There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals. May
Leave.
the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Okay, so we could show him mercy by killing him? Do we want to do that? I don't know. I'm going to think about it for a moment. Let's see what else there is here. We got apples. We like apples. Big fan of those. Got more sage. We got a vase. Lots of food in here. Lots of ingredients. I'm just kind of taking all that I can, because who knows if it's going to be useful in the future. I'm assuming it will. There's a guy being tortured in there. Okay, we're not going to go in there yet. We still have this other side. We've got an altar here. Bunch more things to read, a bunch of prayers. And are we going to be able to mine this? I don't think so. No, that is not a mineable area. Let's kill this guy. Let's do a little mercy thing here. Oh my goodness. That was so much more brutal than I expected it to be. I feel kind of bad. All right, let's head in here. We've got a little red priest there. Oh, and we're just gonna destroy your face. Oh, we did a nice little backstab. Okay. So there is some stealth stuff in this game. We've just been sucking at it up until now. We're also gonna take those bandages because those could be useful. I don't want that tongue. It scares me. Spirit. Not sure what that is. Devil's snare. The chest here that we can unlock. And it looks like we're gonna need to be like right there. Okay. Monster brain. Sure, we'll just take all of that. And
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
okay, we're gonna free them.
Freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes. Are we gonna kill this guy too? Yes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
I feel like kind of a monster, but we're trying to, you know, be nice and give people mercy. I feel like that's not a bad thing. There's an alchemy station here that we can craft potions and other things in, but we don't have any ingredients just yet. And let's head out here. Just keep on going, picking up some mushrooms as we walk. Oh, there's a branching path. Okay, let's go to the left here. Okay. Very loud screaming. Are you good, man?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about you then, man. Can we unlock this door? Yes, we can. And some experience. We like that. Let's unlock this door as well. Oh, we were so close. Come on. Slightly down. Beautiful. And there's an origin potion. What the heck is that? An origin potion. Resets your skill and stat points. Oh, well, we don't need that currently, but I guess that's nice to have. And this seems to be kind of a creepy part of the prison. But to be honest, the whole prison has been pretty creepy. Got somebody to talk to in here. Hello?
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
My mistake, I guess. I'm sorry.
See? I don't need your help.
I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise. Maybe I should have. But we're moving on. Another locked door here. There's so many. Open you up. Hello? The cell is open. You can go now.
Can go now. Now.
What have you done to yourself? Okay.
Can you hear me? Hear me?
All right, I think you're broken, man. We're moving on. We got some more mushrooms on the ground. We like that. Oh, I think that's a bad guy. Okay, I'm ready for more bad guys. We're going stealth mode. Here we go. Oh no. You spotted us. Just stab you. Okay. Oh, we are not doing well on stamina. Heavy attack this guy. Home. You are dead. No, your death is certain, sir. Okay, ow. Ooh, stamina is not great. Do a big attack on this guy again.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
What is Wusa?
You will burn.
No, we are not gonna burn. Oh my goodness. We just stabbed you straight through your shoulder / neck area. I'm so sorry. Feel like that was unnecessary, but we did it. Let's grab all that we can here. There's a little hole in the ground there, which we can explore. And there's also another hole there. So many different pathways and places you can go. I choose this hole first. Let's just walk in. Let's take our mushrooms. In fact, let's maybe eat some of these mushrooms. Get a little bit more HP. And now I have no idea where I am. It just goes deeper and deeper. There's a cooking pot. There's the dude that saved me.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
We will wait for him on the beach, I guess, or he will wait for us on the beach. We got a rejuvenation potion, wooden arrow, and a very short bow. Okay. Let's equip that, because we are all about the bow. We need that in our life. Do we have to equip the arrows? It doesn't seem like we do. The arrows automatically equip. Okay. Let's go down here and explore a little bit more of the prison. Oh, we got a dude here. Who are you? Hello? Oh! You look very creepy, lady.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
I'm not with the priests. Oh, we can also give her some healing? Let's do that.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Okay, what did she give us? A lesser mana ring. Okay, that's appreciated. We like that. It pays to be good and helpful. There's an elevator here. Okay, let's go up this. Where the heck are we going now? Open that up. Oh, we're above where we were before. And we got a laboratory key. But we've already been in there. I'm pretty sure anyway. This is it here. Yeah, we have been in there. So let's go back the other way. And I guess we'll head out. Make our escape official here. Oh, this is kind of a cool tunnel. Is that a bad guy? I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Oh, okay. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Okay, we're not allowed to move when we're pulling our arrows back. Noted. And it takes a lot of stamina, apparently. But we're slowly getting it done. Why is this guy so tough? We will never know. Because I don't think we're going to be able to talk to him and ask. Okay, he's dead. Get wrecked, sir. Absolutely wrecked. Take your bandages. Let's keep moving on. Oh my goodness. What in the world is that? That is very cool looking, but very creepy. We can actually go up here. We got weird plasm. Okay, we'll take you. There's also another note there, but I don't really feel like reading it. There's some sort of vines that are moving there. No, thank you. Interact. Is that... That's not a bridge. We just fell off. Okay. I thought maybe that would be a bridge. It wasn't. We tested it for science. Alright, it looks like we just have to keep going. We got a dead guy here. Got another very short bow. We don't really need to grab that. Drop down. Oh, a shovel. Are we gonna have to dig things up in this game? Potentially. We'll carry it around for the moment. In case that is the case. We got some more weird plasm. More mushrooms. That is a very big meat in front of us. Okay. Let's just get in here. That hurt. Ow. Oh, he hurts so much. And we are very weak. Maybe we gotta use the dash a little bit more. Didn't mean to go crouch there. Oh yeah, the dash is the way. Get wrecked, sir. You tried so hard, but you did not get very far. And that is a very bright light with kind of an amazing statue. Not gonna lie. I guess we're gonna touch it. Oh. Where the heck are we? I guess we're just gonna keep walking down the path here. Slowly but surely. These kids are probably the creepiest things I've ever seen in my life. I did not like them. We'll just keep going down this giant statue's arm. What in the world is that? That looks like a portal?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue. Yeah, that basically sums it up.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
What does he mean, walk with him? Beyond, interact, okay.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh my goodness, look at all of those guys fighting down there. They're just having a big battle. Oh, and there's even more on the other side here.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
And the Menhirs are these giant statues.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Wonder if that's Camelot. Probably not, but you never know.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh! Are we in a battle? I think we might be in a battle. It definitely seems like we're in a battle here. Okay, I didn't know they were to come to life and attack me. Okay, we got one dead. Ouch. Okay, two dead, and we leveled up. And three dead. And now we're walking towards a very ominous building. Are we gonna have to fight like a boss in here? This feels very bossy, and I don't know if we're ready for that.
Skæberhæser, de nogen gab, ni fællejen, musfællejen, ild is, over falder, linje, jordtun skæberhæser, de nogen gab, ni fællejen, musfællejen, ild is, over falder, linje, jordtun skæberhæser, de nogen gab, ni fællejen, musfællejen, ild is, over falder, linje, jordtun skæberhæser, de nogen gab, ni fællejen, musfællejen, ild is, over falder, linje, jordtun skæberhæser. Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Oh my goodness, we're at the place. This is King Arthur in front of us. And we're waking him up? Is that what's happening?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Okay. Now we're going up.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It is an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
Well, that's not good.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It is an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make our way for Avalon then. Let's do it. Let's go home.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Okay. Let's get out of this area. This terrifying crypt-looking area. And we are back in the prison. On the other side of that barrier that we were at. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh, we are good to go then. We like that. Now we can cross this bridge. I'm assuming so. That looks pretty crossable now. Okay. Head down this hall. What in the world is that? That is a big boy down there. Don't tell me we have to fight him, right? Oh, there's two. What are we doing here? I guess we're just walking past. Okay, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. I am not an enemy. I promise. Get some more plasm. And we've got a left and a right here with some sort of light. What is the light? Interact. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Let's go over to the other side and read that one. I feel like this is important stuff to know. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. So the big boys are Titans, obviously, and they are working hard to provide power for this place. Noted. This looks like a scary area, and yeah, it definitely is. And apparently we're learning about the king's power now. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with the middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay. Let's activate it. We're doing the slowing of the time. Oh, we died. Okay, that did not work. We did not use that very well. Okay, round two. Here we go. I'm ready. I am so ready for this. Alright, we got the King's Power, we understand. And now we just attack. Okay. Ow. We got slammed again. Okay. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's do it. Yeah, we know the King's Power. Let's get in here and... Okay, ow. He's very mean. He's very mean. We died again. Okay, let's, get in here. Do some big damage to this dude. And he's very mean. We're gonna back up. Okay. Ow. He just slapped me in the face. Okay, we're behind him again. Ouch. We're dead. Why is this guy just the strongest thing in all of existence? Okay, we're gonna try and use this again. Okay, that was our best attempt so far. That was good. We did well there. Ouch. That's less well. Well, we can do this. Ouch. I thought we dodged that. We did not dodge that. Okay. We gotta get in behind him here. And he's going to throw something at us again. Wait, how did that even hit me? Okay, we're backing up. Here we go. Ouch. I'm dodging a little bit too early on some of those. Let's get full HP again, though. Okay, get in here and... nice little dodge. Okay. Come on. Dead. That's how we do it. Oh my goodness. That probably shouldn't have taken us so many attempts. But I feel like we pulled it off. We did well. We did some learning. So I'm not unhappy about that. And then I guess we just go through this portal? Apparently so. And we are officially out on the beach. We have escaped. Holy moly, that was a whole big thing. And you know what, guys? That is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought about the game. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of it on the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.